I think we really needed it. It's just been a rough couple duels, you know, like for the team, and we really needed a good whooping, you know, to put on somebody, and we just got to get addicted to the feeling, like Coach said. That's what he said in our meeting, so I think it'll carry over.
It had been a while since we had a win. You know, Air Force in November, we had a stretch of really good opponents and came up short in a couple of those, and then just got dominated in a couple of those. So it was nice to come out of there with a win with just a little different feeling in that locker room. And I think just overall, that kind of thing boosts your confidence. It boosts your attitude. Our guys have you know, just had a little bit of air of confidence in them this week, and so a win can hopefully do great things for you. We need to continue to build on it and come out and again be aggressive like we were Sunday, because Saturday it was a different story. We came out timid and really passive. So it's important that we set the pace and that we move forward and that we attack often. So those are some of the keys that we're going to try to keep carrying through into Saturday's duel.
Just buy in, do whatever the coaches say, really. They've been there. We've got a couple national titles on our coaching staff, so gotta trust them, do what they say.
Well, those matches will all come into play when it comes to how everything's aligned for seeding purposes, and so they're important duels, important matchups individually. We're still trying to you know, figure out our team. And this late in the year, you're still playing around with several weights, and so that's a little bit concerning. But it'll come down to the wire probably at a few weight classes, just because we're trying to plug some guys in and see how they respond. So you'd love to have your, I've said this a lot, you'd love to have your lineup set by now, but the fact that we don't, we got good guys to throw in there and give them their opportunities, and then you want to see who runs with those opportunities. So as we do that, moving through these next several duels, hopefully we feel good about the team that we're going to take to Kansas City. Yeah, we saw some of them out in Reno. We didn't have a lot of individual matchups, so I don't know a whole lot about them. I've just been kind of watching some film and looking into their guys. They kind of have a varied lineup that they sent us, so not sure who they're going to wrestle. So they probably are doing some of the same things we are. They're making some match time decisions and trying to figure out what their strongest team is. So that always provides for some excitement, because you don't really know until duel time what kind of matchups we'll see at some of those weights. So, you know, I told our guys, it's not, stop worrying about your opponents. You know, that's the worst thing you can do. You let the coaches worry about your opponents. You focus on you and what you need to do to be the best you can be, and quit worrying about who you're wrestling. Just go out there and be you know. And so that's the focus this week. We're not scouting and talking to the guys about their matchups. They need to go out there and wrestle the way they're capable of wrestling.